he did have a puppy alone for a large part of the day in the apartment when he's teething. So of course he's gonna chew.
I just thought we were doing it right, you know?
Back at the house, Damien's friend Monte stops by for a visit.
So, sir.
Hey.
How's it
Hey.
going? Calm down now. There you go.
And gets a very excited welcome.
Hey.
Oh, there you go. Mr. Black gets really excited when new people come into his place. And Mr. Black has a problem of mouthing people when they come through the door. All your friends get greeted like this?
Yeah, that's a typical response to jumping on them.
How do you play with him?
I typically play with him pretty rough. He likes to play tug of war, and since he has so much energy, like, playing with him rough is the easiest way to kind of tire him out.
Here to you. Oh, that was, yeah. If they play so roughly with Mr. Black, they're actually teaching him to use his mouth roughly.
Victoria got to see a small taste of how rough he gets sometimes when we play. It gets frustrating sometimes because he bites accidentally. You get extremely upset because it hurts.
But of all Mr. Black's bad habits, the most upsetting is his destructive chewing.
Anything he can get to, he'll get to. It's pretty much gone.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, he's torn up our clothes.
Cords.
After Mr. Black left their last apartment in ruins, LaToya and Damien are terrified that the same thing will happen again.
The destruction is big time. He did have a puppy alone for a large part of the day in the apartment when he's teething. So of course he's gonna chew.
I just thought we were doing it right, you know?
I know.
We were trying our best, you know? It's just now he just has these issues. And now we're afraid to, you know, bring him around people and kids and stuff like that. And now he's a problem dog.
He has a few issues, but they're issues that can be worked on, believe me. LaToya was upset because she felt like she was a bad puppy parent. Now, in one respect, yes, they were. They don't understand what that puppy needed, and the puppy's on its own for 9 to 11 hours. That's absurd. He's a fantastic dog. He really is, and I think he's going to be great to work with. But there are obviously a lot of things that need to change. He's a real destructive chewer. Terrible on walks. He's guarding his food. He gets very excitable when people come through the door. Now, Mr. Black has caused approximately $2,000 worth of damage in your old apartment. Now you've moved into this lovely new apartment, you're worried that he's gonna do the same thing here. And yeah, you better be worried. If you don't change your ways with him, he's going to do it. Now, I have to ask, what were you thinking getting a 9-week-old puppy when you knew that both of you were at work all day and also at school?
You mean, what was she thinking?
Oh, you?
Well, you got him. I don't know. I don't think I really thought about all that. I just saw him and thought he was just the cutest thing, and I just had to have him.
Well, you didn't think. Seriously, if I put you in a room when you were a baby by yourself, what would it have done to you?
Drive me nuts.
It would drive you a bit crazy. It would make your behavior a little hyperactive. It would give you anxiety. Like, where is everybody? Where are they? I'm alone. Okay?
I didn't know he was gonna be so much work, you know? I mean, I don't know what the alternative would have been, so the only option we had was to leave him at home.
Yeah. Or the other option was to not get a dog in the first place. Or not get such a young dog. You didn't really want a dog yet. LaToya kind of brought you around a little bit. Now, you're the one doing most of the work. How does that make you feel?
I get angry at her a lot because I'm like, I told you, why wouldn't you listen to me?
Okay. All that I've heard since I've been here is Mr. Black does this, Mr. Black does that, and the blame is on him. And now do you see that the blame really lies with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where we gotta start from that point.
Victoria's going to jumpstart Mr. Black's training with a course in Obedience 101.
I want to build up some new behaviors in him. Now, the more a dog is rewarded for a behavior, the more the behavior is going to occur. Sit. Good boy.
LaToya and Damien have already taught Mr. Black to sit and lay down.
Down.
Now, Victoria adds 2 new commands.
Good boy. Mr. Black is a smart dog and he learned very, very quickly. He needs that mental stimulation so badly. Stand, good boy. The more mental stimulation you give a dog, the less badly behaved it will be, the tireder it'll be. A tired dog is a happy dog. What we're learning is called puppy push-ups. It's a whole little sequence. Sit, down, up, stand. Watch my hand signals. Good. Down. Good boy. Up. Good boy. Stand. Very good. The whole idea about puppy push-ups, good exercise, dogs focusing on you, and just gives a kind of nice little related chain of behaviors. Stay.
LaToya and Damien have also taught Mr. Black the stay command.
Stay.
But they've only been successful at getting him to stay for a couple of seconds.
Stay. I wanted just to use the stay command and see if I could open the door with him just staying in one place, and I did it. And I actually have to say I was amazed that he did stay in one place.
He was responding so well to that command. I was ecstatic.
Very good. Good boy.
It's LaToya's turn to practice the puppy push-ups. But first, a very necessary lesson on jumping.
Notice, each time he jumps up at me, he doesn't get anything, okay? Now, what you're doing when he jumps up is sometimes you reinforce it, give him a little cuddle and a little or other times when you're telling him to get off, say, get down. And that's just gonna make him jump even more, because these are chew toys, yay, whoa! See? Jumping is completely ignored. And in fact, he gets your back and not your front.
LaToya takes over the training using the hand signals, verbal commands,
Up.
and the reward.
Good. Can I reward him?
Good boy.
He never, ever listens to LaToya, so it was good to see her finally get some sort of a command and control over him.
Doesn't matter, he still stood, okay?
I felt like we really were bonding, like he really was understanding me. Down.
I really liked the way LaToya trained. She was in the zone. Her voice was calm, her focus was direct, her hand signals were clear, her body language was strong and confident. I don't think she even realized it, but she's a natural trainer. You're now starting to give him a good canine education.
Okay.
Encouraged by Mr. Black's progress, Victoria feels it's time to tackle the issue of food guarding head-on.
One of Mr. Black's most severe behaviors is his food aggression around his food bowl. And that's something you've got to take care of. The secret is, instead of him seeing your presence around his food bowl as competition, I want him to see your presence around the food bowl as something gets added to it.
Okay.
Ah, there you go. Okay. So he probably thinks I put some food in his bowl. I put it down there. That's weird. Nothing in it. Oh, you want some food, do you? Good boy. Good boy. This is teaching him I am in charge of the food. I am the provider, not the taker away. I provide. And when he looks at me, he gets more. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
The next step is to move even closer in a non-threatening way.
I'm gonna sit here. I want Mr. Black to see that me being close to the food bowl is not a threat to you. Now here, you'd be tempted to stroke him, but I just wouldn't. It's gonna take at least a week. So I don't want you to touch him or anything. Well, that's very good, isn't it? Pick up the food bowl, good boy. Thanks for watching. If you love It's Me or the Dog and want more dog training tips and tricks, visit my official site, positively.com. And if you're interested in learning more about becoming a dog trainer, check out the Victoria Stilwell Academy. Links to both sites are in the description. I'll see you online.